Hi, this is Asher with Conference Tracker Support, and today we'll be going over how to use the Attendee web portal. This guide is meant for attendees that are using our software for the first time. We will be going over the basics of how to navigate an event's attendee portal, so let's get started. First step would be to actually log in to your account. We'll be navigating over to comptrack.com, be up here. Once you are there, you will see a green login button on the top right corner, and you will be taken to the login screen. You may also receive some communication from your conference organizer with links on how to log in. Here, we will enter our email and our password, and then you will be at your attendee dashboard. You might see an ad or two, depends on the conference that you're logged into, but you can simply click dismiss once it shows up. In your dashboard, you will see very important information about any sessions that are taking place, sessions that are coming up, your attendance, and any sessions that you're registered to. If any of your ongoing sessions have a streaming component to them, you will see a red Watch Now button. Clicking on that button will take you to that session's online stream. You might be met with an ad before joining, but simply click on the green Sign In and Join Streaming button, and you will be taken to the online stream. Go ahead and pause this for now. On this screen in the middle, you will see the streaming video. Then on the right-hand side, you'll see some extra information about the session. If you click on information, you'll see date and time, location, and any additional information. Below that, we have the social wall. Here is where you can communicate with the presenter or other attendees. Simply type what's on your mind, click send, and your post will be created. You can also ask questions for the session or share files as well if needed. If there are any files that have been shared, clicking on the Files button will take you to a quick list of files. Once you are done with this screen, simply click on the Dashboard button. You will be asked to confirm that you are exiting this session. Click OK, and you're back at your dashboard. Your attendance is automatically tracked as you enter and leave these screens. If you have any questions about that, please contact your conference organizer and they will be able to help you out. On the left-hand side, you will see your navigation menu. This is your quick way to navigate throughout the event. First up is the conference submenu. Clicking here will give you all of these options here. We'll start with the first one, which is sessions. Here you will be able to see all of the actual sessions that are happening at your event, whether they have already happened or will be happening in the future. You also have some filtering options to help you sort your sessions better. Up next, we have presenters. Here you will be able to see the list of presenters at the conference. If you do need to communicate with any of them, click on their names, and their profile will load on the right-hand side with communication options. Up next, we have sponsors. Any sponsoring companies will show up here. This works similar to profiles. If you click on any of these companies, on the right-hand side, their information will show up. Similar to this, we have exhibitors. These are other companies that are exhibiting at the conference, and once again, if you click on any of their names, their info will show up on the right-hand side. Below that, we have the virtual exhibit hall. Here, Conference Tracker gathers all of the exhibiting companies and sponsoring companies and places them into one easy-to-use system. If you click on any of these blue buttons, you will be taken to a main page of that company with a lot of options on how to communicate and interact with them. To exit, click Exit Exhibit, and you'll be back at the virtual exhibit hall. Up next, we have announcements. Here you will be able to see any announcements that have been made by your conference organizer. Some might be through Twitter, some might just be simple text. Below that, we have maps. If your conference does have an on-site component to it, your conference organizer may have uploaded a map to help you navigate throughout the conference. And the last item here is the info. This has basic information about the conference you're attending, such as dates, tracks, information, organizers, website, and so on. Up next, we have some networking features. First one will be people. The people section will show you all of the available people at the conference that you can communicate and interact with. Below that, we have messages. If you have started any conversations with anyone in the conference, you'll be able to see your conversation list here, and you can start a new conversation as well. And finally, we have appointments. Here you will be able to see a list of all of your appointments, ones that you've created or ones that have been requested of you. You can also choose to reject, reschedule, or confirm them through here. And of course, you can create new ones as well. Below that, we have the questionnaire section. If your conference has any polls, surveys, or session evaluations that they've sent out, you will be able to find them here. Simply click through these, and you will be able to see any polls, surveys, and evaluations that you may need to answer. If you do have one to answer, simply click on its title, and you will be taken to that survey. Finally, we have your profile. Here, you have some specific information about your actual account, such as your profile, where you can edit some information here. You can view your attendance of any sessions you've attended. If there are any sessions you've registered for, you can see those as well. You can take notes throughout your conference. And you can see any files that you may have shared. Let's go ahead and return to the dashboard to finish up. A couple more things to notice: if any of your sessions do have a quiz attachment to them, you will be able to take them under the Your Attendance widget. You will see a blue button that says Take Quiz. On the right hand side as well, you will have the main social wall where you can communicate with everyone at the conference and share files and photos about the conference. And lastly, if you would like to sign out or change your password, simply click on your initials on the top right or your profile picture, and you'll see some additional information such as managing profile, change password, and even log out. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.